Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a gaming controller, the Gamesir X2 Bluetooth. If you remember, a few months back I had the USB Type-C version where basically just Type-C smartphones would work, but now with Bluetooth it opens up for micro USB smartphones and iPhones and more. So this controller will work with pretty much any game you can throw at it. Obviously games that already support natively control pads, you put that in there and it'll work straight off. Or there is the mapping technology that this offers. If you use the Gamesir app, install that on the smartphone and then configure the mapping technology on the game and you'll be good to go. So let's have a look what we get in the box and set up and test the game. So very nicely presented. We've got some accessories here. USB Type-C cable to charge. We also have, which look to be little pads for the joysticks. There's 4 there for that added grip. Have a couple of booklets as well, little leaflets. Nice. A manual. Gamesir sticker as well, and then whatever that is, I don't know. This is what you're here for. It comes in a very, very nice case. Look at that. It's a hardened case, the Gamesir logo there, Gamesir X2. Compartment there, so you can put any bits and bobs in there, and an elastic strap that's going to keep the controller safe in there. That's great. So here she is. Look at that. Really, really nice. If you remember the USB Type-C version, it was white. This is obviously grey. Have a look at the back there. It's pretty much exactly the same. If you want to go and check my video out on that, that'll be in the cards or a link in the description. But that nice rubber back there, so nice and grippy when you're holding it like that. Look at that. I believe you can get up to an iPhone 12 Pro Max in there. That's quite a big phone. Joysticks, nice and grippy. Yeah. Buttons aren't too loud and they don't feel cheap and clicky either, like you do get in some controllers. They're not cheap and clicky. That's great. So let's start using it, shall we? So what's great about the Bluetooth edition is you can use this now with iPhones and maybe like micro USB smartphones, because it doesn't have the USB Type-C connected there anymore. Now the only issue with that is you don't get the charging pass-through that you used to with the Type-C version. You charge through there, it will charge your phone while you're playing. So most games that are or support controller support will work straight out of the box. Put it straight in and it will work. But there are a lot of games that don't support controllers, so you'll have to use G-Touch. Now to activate G-Touch you need to keep the finger down on the G button and the home button. There we go, and we have some lights blinking. Now you need to download the Gamesir app. I'm using the Poco F3 here. I'm going to connect to the gamepad. There we go, it's there. Pair. And we are now connected. Let's turn the brightness down a touch. Okay, so we're now connected. So this is the Gamesir app. Let's click play game. You need to enable floating window permission as well. Just enable, always allow. Always allow for now. I don't care at the minute. So now you add games. So I've got Call of Duty already installed on the smartphone. So if you add game, click Call of Duty, click add. There we go. You can see battery, I've got 41% left at the moment on the controller. Let's click Call of Duty. So if we go to settings, and we need to set up the controller. I'm going to go to advanced mode, custom layout, and then you should be able to hit that icon. So now we just have to pop these buttons over what buttons you want to control. So obviously the left joystick I want to put over the left joystick there. And the right you have to put around about here, I suppose. Now this can take a while, so I think I've pretty much done it all. So that is the layout there. Got the direction there, the L2 on the aim, the R2 on the fire, and then you just scatter around the other buttons like crouching, jumping. So very, very easy to set up. Upon tap there, you can save your settings. I've called it COD. So that's in use at the moment. So yeah, and then once you are finished with that, you can just save, saving, done. And that's pretty much it. And you exit out of that and you confirm that there. So I suppose there's only one thing for it now, and that is to test it. I'm going to place it in the controller. Let's peel this bit off first. Now it's got a nice rubbery pad there, which is obviously going to protect, you know, your smartphone. We've got some nice rubber grips as well there, so it's nice and soft. There we go. There we go, cool. And that's the Poco F3 in there. Superb. Okay, yeah, move forward, round.
You've taken the lead.
Aim. Yeah.
Lost the lead.
Superb. Let's go, that's it, that's all I want to know. Aim and shoot.
Contact with enemy. Target down.
Oh yes.
Keep back up. Go down. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
I'm nearly dead.
Headshot. Reloading. Cover me.
Yeah, I can crouch. I was just testing the crouch button and I got shot.
Be advised, hostile
Jump.
predator missile inbound.
Oh. So stuff like that we have to double tap to get back in. There's some elements where you have to touch the screen. Grenade.
Contact with enemy.
Yeah, I've got a grenade out.
Reloading. Cover me. Target down. Grenade out.
Oh, bunch of crisp.
Reloading.
Yeah, controls seem to be really responsive.
Tango
Yeah.
down.
That will do.
Need backup. I'm hurt.
That worked. Cool.
Need backup.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah,
Grenade, run.
fantastic. Yeah, this is great.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile hunter killer drone inbound. Target down.
Done.
Enemy down.
Superb. See, I haven't assigned a key to that, so I'm going to press that myself.
Target down. I'm hurt. Target's in sight.
Defeat. Wow. Well, that worked. So this will work exactly the same with PUBG. You see there, so it's got over display controls. So PUBG, you've got Fortnite there as well. You can download these games and apply the same process that I've done on there, and you'll be able to control pretty much any game, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Gamesir app, make sure you download that there. It says Gamesir. You unlock this controller to do so much more. And like the previous version, the USB Type-C version, you can use it on cloud gaming. So Google Stadia, you can control pretty much any game on there. And there's also PlayStation PS Play as well, Xbox, limitless, pretty much limitless. Just want to try and fit one of these guys on there, see how easy they are to get on. Gives you a bit more surface area with your thumb. That's it, yeah, that's on. That's nice. And the other one. Yeah. Really easy. So that concludes my video, guys, on the Gamesir X2 Bluetooth controller. A fantastic controller. Once you've got all your mapping sorted on the games, then it'll be an absolute doddle and you'll fly through, and you can download, like I said, the pre-configured controls for most of the games. So it will reduce setting up time even further. It's a well-designed and well-built controller with that lovely padding which will protect your smartphones. Very ergonomical, comfortable to hold and use. Links to this will be in the description below. If you have any questions, then pop them down below as well. If you've enjoyed the video, then do please consider subscribing, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.